Welcome back to the official All Your Heart Company YouTube channel. My name is Lily. I'm the founder of All Your Heart Company, a faith-based clothing line, accessory line, and ministry. And I'm so happy you're here today. God told me back in May/June of last year to read through the entirety of this Bible on this YouTube channel because what a gift it is. And we are currently reading through the book of Daniel. So if you haven't watched the other chapters, you definitely should. I'll put a couple of the books of the Bible that we've done so far on the screen, but I'm so excited. And if you don't have a Bible, don't worry. That's why I'm making these videos. You can just press play, or if you do have a Bible, you can get out your Bible and read along with me. Let's get into it. We're reading Daniel chapter 12. This is the final chapter of Daniel, and I encourage you to go back and read all 12 chapters today or tomorrow because I think it's so good to break everything down, read it chapter by chapter, and then go back and read it all the way through. So excited. At that time, Michael the archangel who stands guard over your nation will arise. Then there will be a time of anguish greater than any since nations first came into existence. But at that time, every one of your people whose name is written in the book will be rescued. Many of those whose bodies lie dead and buried will rise up, some to everlasting life and some to shame and everlasting disgrace. Those who are wise will shine as bright as the sky, and those who led many to righteousness will shine like the stars forever. But you, Daniel, keep this prophecy a secret. Seal up the book until the time of the end, when many will rush here and there, and knowledge will increase. Then I, Daniel, looked and saw two others standing on opposite banks of the river. One of them asked the man dressed in linen, who was now standing above the river, "How long will it be until these shocking events are over?" The man dressed in linen, who was standing above the river, raised both his hands towards heaven and took a solemn oath by the one who lives forever, saying, "It will go on for a time, times, and half a time. When the shattering of the holy people has finally come to an end, all these things will have happened." I heard what he said, but I did not understand what he meant. So I asked, "How will all this finally end, my lord?" But he said, "Go now, Daniel. For what I have said is kept secret and sealed until the time of the end. Many will be purified, cleansed, and refined by these trials, but the wicked will continue in their wickedness, and none of them will understand. Only those who are wise will know what it means. From the time the daily sacrifice is stopped and the sacrilegious object that causes desecration is set up to be worshipped, there will be 1,290 days. And blessed are those who wait and remain until the end of the 1,335 days. As for you, go your way until the end. You will rest, and then at the end of the days you will rise again to receive the inheritance set aside for you." Daniel chapter 12. So good. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos. And once again, you can head to All Your Heart Company if you want to shop. We have some gorgeous Proverbs hats. We have lots of new collections, sweatshirts, just super cute. I'll put an overlay here, but there's lots of things coming and your support means the world. And we also have official All Your Heart Company social media channels. I've been posting Bible verses of the day, little reminders, because if we're gonna be scrolling on our phones, which we all are, let's be honest, I think it's important that we are proactive and we curate what we want to see. That way, when we are scrolling, at least we are consuming things that inspire us and motivate us and just make us feel good and ready and prepared for the day instead of draining our energy. And you can follow those all linked down below, but I'll put them on the screen as well. We have an Instagram, we have a TikTok, we have a Facebook, we have an X, and we have a Snapchat. We have all of them, so there's no excuse. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video.